Chatterbait.
Yeah, slut.
Live Jasmine.
Backdoor slut.
Live Jasmine. What's live Jasmine? Why is that a thing?
Queef bus or whatever.
Oh, cum farters.
Oh, we're letting know.
Sorry, do excuse me.
He's entering the room. What's up, Alex? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Awesome, man. Let's bring him on the show. Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
You should have a sample for that, but yes, we are.
All right, guys, we got the great Kill Tony legend. Some say he's got the longest interview in Kill Tony history. We got the great Alex Tarchoun on the show right now. Make some noise. Thanks for having thanks for coming on, Alex.
I got my dog with me too.
Only one of them?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 7 at my house.
Okay.
Damn. So we got one of the 8 dogs on the show with us.
So you pick favorites.
Yeah.
It's okay. We all pick favorites with our pets.
Is that the brown dog?
No, this is Daffy. She's the mom.
Oh, okay.
And she's actually really cool, man. Like,
what's up, Daffy?
I'm trying to get her fixed.
That part Doberman?
Because I saw one of her puppies. Was trying to, I was like, oh well, it's really on me at this point.
Yeah. You have some 3-eyed dogs coming out soon.
Well, he's used to incest. He says his family was like 2 generations ago incest or something like that.
Yeah, because you're 40%.
We all
black,
were,
right?
I would say.
We all are.
Everyone was fucking their cousin on in the early days. It's true.
Hey, this is my first time on like a Zoom call. The way I can zoom in and see you guys bigger.
How's that?
Right, that's great. I like that.
There we go.
That's nice.
What's up? Hey, I'm KP, by the way. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
I thought we were Ed and Eddie, but whatever.
Ah, fuck. We forgot. We're going to do
Ed
a bit.
with 2 D's.
My bad. I'm Ed.
I'm Eddie? Really?
Yeah, you got to be Eddie.
Fuck.
You're double D. You're double D, Mike.
Double D is
Smart one.
not. Oh yeah, with the beanie.
Yeah, smart
I
one
usually
with the
do
beanie.
wear a beanie. It's perfect.
But we're all black, so.
And if anything, Double D's the gay one, right?
Yeah, if anybody was gay,
I'll
it was
take
probably
that.
double D.
I'll be on that cross.
I was gonna call you guys white, and ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Which one's ugly though?
No, don't answer, dude. Don't answer.
Probably the guy with the hat on.
He went in order, though.
He's roasting us already in his...
I'm working on my roast.
That's good.
Yeah, I knew when he asked to make us bigger, that was coming.
Yeah. I was like, what do you need me to do?
And you've got your trademark... what's that called again? Do-rag on. Looking good, man. What's changed since your Kill Tony fame?
So I got the service letters for my dogs.
Oh, wait. So have you successfully made them emotional support animals?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're successfully emotional support animals. Probably going to have to go to court and like stand on it.
So you're 8 for 8? 8 for 8 with the dogs?
Dude, I got some reputable doctor from New Jersey who also would give me some Adderall if I wanted some. And I was like, nah, just the dog thing. And you mean
so he's trying to upsell you on other services. Hey, you need some Adderall? I got that too.
I mean, it's Jersey, bro. I got some people out there. I got some favors, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do the dogs have to come to court?
I should be allowed to bring them.
Yeah, how else is he going to make it through court with his anxiety without his 8 dogs?
Exactly.
You order 8 of those Amazon patches and vests that say, whatever, this dog gets to go on a plane, this dog gets to go with me wherever I want. And trust me, you'll be fine.
That would be funny, dude. It's like on some Miracle on 34th Street, just keep bringing in more dogs. Like,
wow, that would be so beautiful.
I mean, all the weird foster dog people get to do it. I got 11 dogs here, and they're all fucked up, and I'm trying to fucking foster them out.
Damn, so court coming up, huh?
Do that.
Yeah, they're trying to run my name through the fucking ringer, bro. Like, somebody on YouTube stole my cartoon. Somebody on the internet wrote like a fake suicide note for me. Like, I was like, shit, bro. Like the only good part about being, I get recognized at the grocery store, though.
So ever since Kill Tony, someone has made you a suicide note. Someone has stolen your cartoon.
Yeah, and that's most of it.
That's crazy.
Why do you think they're after you like that?
He's got a great idea.
You know what? I was thinking that, like, I not to pat myself on the back too much, but I was thinking that, like, I kind of broke the mold. Is that everybody who puts out art usually wants money, and they try to monetize, but the intention of my cartoon was to intentionally not monetize it. So I would use I could use copyright music as long as I don't monetize it. I'm doing like in a parody way.
Yeah.
I could use like under like fair use. Like I'm planning on using Kanye West's Heil Hitler song for my next episode.
Perfect.
And I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be great.
Naturally.
But it's like, yeah, but it's like at the same time, it's like people who like are like say like Louis Armstrong, he's dead, but like Boris Johnson, I took his song, like someone like Taylor Swift, like you could use her song, like, and then when you really think about it, because you could just use anyone's song for like a high school PowerPoint, like nobody cares. But then if you took that high school PowerPoint and put it on YouTube, still nobody really cares. But then if it gets a lot of views, they're like, well, wait a minute, anybody could just do that. Anybody could just put their own.
You don't want Taylor Swift getting the money for your art, though, dude. Your art of this cartoon is so good. You don't want.
Yeah, you're gonna have
And
some
plus,
revenue
Kanye
sharing.
will be cool with it.
Oh yeah, Kanye will enjoy it, I guess.
I just figured that they were not like wanting other people to just. I mean, I'm not like stealing Ed and Eddie, but I'm parodizing it.
Oh yeah, no, I watched a couple, so yeah. I
It's
get it.
brilliant, man. It seriously is brilliant. I can't believe it took the world this long to come up with a parody like that of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Like, it writes itself practically.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Dude, you want to hear how I came up with that?
Yeah.
So I was laying down in my van with my dog Milo. We were living in Arizona for a little bit.
Damn, you've been all over the place.
Yeah, we've been around, and I was just checking out Instagram, and I saw somebody draw, like, there's been people who've drawn like Ed, Ed and Eddie as like the black version, or like people who draw like the Simpsons as like the black version of it.
Yeah.
And I saw these characters, and the Eddie character had like a long white T-shirt, and I just remember thinking like, man, I don't trust that kid.
I don't trust any of them.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I should never have trusted these kids in the first place. They're always scheming and scamming. Like, why would I ever trust them? But then when I saw them dressed like, like Nigs from Chicago, I was like, oh man, these kids are dangerous.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a minute, why isn't there a show like this?
So you just saw like on the internet, just like some random reimagining of the cartoon. You're like, wait a second.
I saw the cartoon
Light bulb.
re-uploaded, I think, by it's
Mike, can you pull up any screenshots, Mike?
Is somebody stealing this and re-uploading it?
think
You
I
said
could.
Yeah, they stole it, bro.
Yeah, it's on
they
YouTube
stole it and
Shorts.
they redubbed
It's
it too.
recycled
Damn.
as fuck. It looks like.
It's redubbed with different stuff. So I'm not seeing the right thing.
They just talked over it.
Oh, okay. I need to go to your channel and see that.
So your channel's totally down. If we searched it wouldn't come up.
Nah, dude, like it's gone, bro. Like
Damn.
What? So I'm watching the wrong shit?
I guess so. Yeah, we need it. We need more episodes. We need season 2. We need everything you
Can't
got.
you upload to something like
Rumble.
X?
X.
Yeah, no.
Rumble or X. Yeah, everything about that.
They don't care. X shows like all the decapitations I watch.
yeah, I'm like slightly limited on X. Like they
Limited?
don't allow like comments or anything. Like
What?
Damn.
I mean, that's okay. No one needs to.
They want you to charge. They want to charge you. I mean,
Yeah, you're like Nick Fuentes.
don't
You're
wanna
public enemy number
charge.
1, man. You're off all platforms. Oh wait, did we lose audio? Oh no, I can't hear him anymore.
no.
Hang on.
He
Just
was saying something so prolific.
bear with. We can't hear you.
What could it have been? What could it have been? Damn, like what is it? Is it mine? Is it
Oh,
me?
no.
It can't be us, dude.
Can't be us.
You hit a button.
You would have clicked something.
Yeah, did you click any mute buttons, Alex?
Dog hit a button.
No, I hear you.
The dog's nose hit it.
can you guys hear me now?
There we
Yes,
go.
sir.
There we go, bro.
That's pretty funny.
Where'd we leave off?
Hold on one second.
I don't know. I panicked, man. I panicked, dude.
We
I could do something.
oh my god, yeah, we were talking. We were talking all that shit.
He's public enemy number
You guys
1
hear me
because
now?
it's taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay,
limited to what he can even
okay.
post on
That's my
X.
fault.
You're good, bro.
Sorry,
That's my
Tokovi.
fault.
Where'd we leave off?
He's limited to what he can even post on X, which is
Yeah.
retarded, may I
How,
say.
how old are you guys? You guys, KP, you're like 40, right?
Damn it, I'm like 34.
Close enough. Round up.
shit.
I'm
I'm the
36.
same.
Dude,
We're the
okay.
same. We are all the same within
right,
2
so-
years.
How old do you think Mike is? How old do you think Mike is?
With that hairline, with those things missing, a little bit of that.
He's looking at you like,
Oh god. With gauges in. Oh god.
That's old.
Yeah,
That's old.
I'm gonna level you, bro. I'm gonna say 36, bro.
Yeah, I just turned 35, so good.
Not
Good
bad.
job.
Not bad.
All right.
I plucked all the grays out today, so you're good.
I guess that just leaves Jack here.
No, don't look at me. You really pluck the grays out of your beard?
Not really, but in the mirror at the shop, we were all fucking around.
I haven't looked at the mirror in months.
I pulled 3
I
out.
got
They were
no
like
mirrors.
4 inches long each, and I was like, "Look at them. My pubes aren't even that long."
All right, so we left off with you saying that you were limited on X. Why is that? How is that? I thought that was the free frontier where you could do anything.
Bro, it's not, bro. And
I thought
it's
it was too.
just slightly a tangent, but I used to use Reddit until it got kind of gay,
Yeah, don't get me
and
started.
then
Jack
I
knows
had
all
my
about
own
that.
back in 2016, 2015, I was getting involved in political discussion, kind of like everybody else was, and I would find out that our politics would it would shut people down, it would deplatform people you couldn't post on it, you couldn't post text messages anymore.
So dumb.
And I was like, all right, I'll make one called Our Politics One. And I was getting followers and stuff. I was pretty hyped about it. And I was like, this is pretty great. But then summertime came and I'm like, all right, I don't feel like being on the computer all summer. I'm going to go out and do stuff. And then I came back and then somebody else squatted on my site and took my Our Politics One.
Damn.
And I'm like, I'm the only moderator. How did somebody else steal it from me? And so it's you go on YouTube. I didn't get any strikes. I just got taken off. I go on X, and you're just eventually just coming to the conclusion: do I have to make my own website?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah, pay
I don't want to
Squarespace,
make a
right?
website, bro. I'm not into computers like that, bro.
It's easy.
I didn't, and it's I thought about I'd call it company, and it would be the idea of everyone has their own company, and it's also the idea with also kind of like an Omegle. Just I wanted people to be able to do more just communicating with I thought it'd be really cool if everybody could get 25 cents a minute for their time, which is $15 an hour. And I was I'm sure somebody knows how to do something and I'm for example, I'm trying to learn how to speak Dutch, and I'm I would just like to video call somebody who speaks Dutch and who could talk to me. I'll give you 25 cents a minute and just talk to me and teach me Dutch. And then or teach me how to fucking play the bass or some shit. So I thought it'd be an idea for everyone to be able to get money for their time, because when the world shuts down, you have people just sitting around doing nothing. And
You do know that that's
everybody
going to
knows,
quickly devolve into everyone watching people masturbate.
It's like Fiverr. It's like Fiverr.
Yeah.
Everyone is going.
yeah.
It's going to be a cam model
It's going to
website.
immediately be a cam show site.
All right, use your we can pull this off pretty cheap at 25 cents a minute. We can
Yeah.
probably get this done for under $1.
I can nut quick.
Yeah.
All right,
We're going to get Sydney Sweeney involved. It's going to be great.
She has a bathwater.
Then
soap.
and then someone is jerking off on your account in front of the 8-year-old he's supposed to teach guitar to, and now I got to go to prison for it because
Yeah.
I platformed it with no regulations.
But company is a great name. It's a good name. Company is very important. Remember when your parents would tell you when you were a kid, company's coming over?
Yeah, but it's company with CUM, right?
I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Genius.
that was always a big moment. Clean the house.
Private
Act like you don't live
Hey,
there.
do you guys got any demons that you're fighting, or have you beaten all of them?
Oh yeah, constantly fighting them.
Mike, yeah, why don't you start this one off, Mike?
You want me to fight the demons right
Yeah.
now?
Have you fought them all, or what do you got? What do you got in your corner right now?
The demons that haunt me is the family demons, probably.
Yeah, the Tall family curse. That's his last name, Tall.
Is it pretending that certain things are just happening that we pretend that aren't happening? That the family demons.
What's going on?
He's a closeted homosexual. That's what we're trying to get out of him. We're trying
not
to.
that.
We're trying
They
to.
know that by
coax it
now.
out
They
of
know
him.
their son gets down. With,
I'm never going to have a family because I didn't have.
I
sex
think I
with
was
men.
12 when we had that talk or something. But no, I'm talking about as the elders grow in the family and get older, the house goes up on the market and all the things. It's just the
Who
things.
gets the family Bible?
I guess that is a demon.
Who gets the family Bible?
That is a demon in most of our lives. It's just the parents getting older. What do you do?
It's not
He's
the
trying
parents.
to make a
it's
joke
the-
about
it's
our
the-
demons, dude.
the
Let him make the
grandparents.
demons joke.
Yeah.
I'm telling you my demons.
Trying to give him a real answer here. Yes.
Do I have them? We all have them, sir.
Oh man, do you have that? You ever have a craving for pillaging?
Yes.
The other
Yeah,
part, the other part too.
The Sinister Urge?
Yeah, and the other part. I'm glad you know about the other part.
Dude, I just want to go a couple cities over and start just.
What do you got, an inner
Wreaking
Viking
havoc.
in you? You have your inner Viking?
Yeah,
You wanna
exactly. I want to go down to
pillage?
You ever
Seaford,
just-
Delaware, and just fuck shit up.
You want a PB and R? You want a PBR? You want to pillage? You want to burn? You want a PBR?
Pillage and burn. Yeah.
You want a nice frosted
So you ever
PBR?
just-
Yeah, I see.
You ever just want to go to a blue city and just take things?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Go to Baltimore.
You know, like the first $500, they won't even call the cops on you, and you're like, oh man, I could just take a vacation to like, I could just, oh god,
The
I just went
AutoZone
to
is-
California.
The
900
AutoZone's
in Cali.
already on fire. You can get whatever you want out of there before it burns down.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to be the beef jerky bandit of Portland, Oregon.
Oh my
Hell
God! Yeah, you said on Kill Tony that you had a very bad time in Portland. So you were stealing a bunch
was
of beef
horrible,
jerky.
bro.
You were bombing on stage. Tell us about it.
Oh god, bro, I got kicked out of at least 5 different places.
We talking convenience stores? What do you mean places?
So like it wouldn't be like comedy clubs because they only really had like one comedy club in the city, which was like Helium.
Really?
But
In
they
Portland?
had like they had Helium Comedy Club, and then they had they had like the Funhouse Lounge, which is like really just a bar with like a comedy area, like kind of like it's not really a bar, but it's not really a comedy club. And then they had they have a lot of bars like East Side Bar and Grill. They banned me for life, which really pissed me off.
That's a badge of honor, dude. For life. For life.
Yeah, bro, and like, dude, like you can be naked in Oregon, which is like oddly controversial. Like I didn't know it was controversial until like about a year ago. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oops. But like, so they.
So
kicked
wait,
me out of the
so were you
bar.
the naked person? Is that what you're saying? You got naked?
Dude, that as soon as they kicked me out of the bar, bro, I went home. I got my American flag, and like I tied it to like a stick, and like I knew I couldn't stand in front of their building, but they had a crosswalk, so I just got completely naked and then went back and forth in front of their building on the crosswalk. Probably like honestly like several hours, just yelling about how
What
like this
kind of
place sucks.
substances
Like,
were you on?
Yeah, what'd you take for the trip?
stone cold sober, bro. Just pure like rage.
They don't
That's
make them like
awesome.
that all the time.
Rage.
Okay, so you have the American flag. You're wearing it like a cape. How
No,
you
I
doing
just got it on a stick. Tied
On
it
a
to
stick. Okay, so just you're
Yeah, so
waving it.
nothing's
You're waving
blocking
it.
nothing.
Yeah, and I'm just
And you're
yelling,
pretty
like,
well
"Don't go to
endowed,
this
I'm
place."
sure, right?
Dude, I was literally talking to people. I'm like, that place is racist. Don't go in there. And
Oh my God.
they're like, how's it racist? I'm like, well, I said nigger, and then they kicked me out.
So did
And
they
I
think
mind
that
you,
they thought that you couldn't say that word? What was their beef with you?
dude, they're like, you can't say that. And I'm like, and they're like, you can't say that. I'm like, well, why not? And they're like, you're not black. I'm like, you don't get to decide that.
Yeah, come on. So if a blacker person said it, do you think they would have had a problem with it?
No, they'd be afraid, bro.
Exactly.
They'd be afraid to say
Exactly.
anything.
Man, that's
Why
crazy.
I was so mad. I'm like, why aren't you afraid of me? I'm naked out here with a stick, and you're not afraid of me? Like,
If you were just a
I
little,
was the danger.
if you were a couple shades darker, man, you could have gotten everything you wanted.
It's the beard, bro. They see the beard and they're like, Arab, bro.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
afraid of you no
Yeah,
more.
damn. Oh my God, that really is.
If only you had
interesting.
said sand before you said it.
That's great, Jack. Damn, man. So you were just screaming at everybody, "Don't go to Helium Comedy Club."
No, don't go to East Side Bar and Grill in Portland, bro.
Oh
Never
yeah,
go.
Portland.
East
It's
side.
just a bar and grill.
Yeah, that's so
Fuck.
awesome. Like you're being
Banned for life. We should call them up. Should we give them a call?
Bro, I call them sometimes just to say some shit. To be honest with you.
If we call them up right now,
I
we.
don't do that anymore, bro. I don't do that anymore. I just defeated Raph.
Yeah, you were saying you were
Rap was,
doing. You wanted to do crank yankers type stuff, right? Are you over that?
Well, right now I'm doing cold calling,
Okay.
where I'm just picking a random number and just calling it.
We used to do that in high school. Yep. Pick one with
I've been
666
doing
in
that.
it. Say they're cursed.
I called one number in Hawaii the other night, and nobody answered. But then for some reason, the phone line just started playing Jack Johnson.
I
Oh,
like
wow.
that. Nice. Okay.
And I was like, I do like this. This is nice.
Kind of hang out for a minute.
Yeah, like, damn, the stuff
Yeah.
you find out just randomly calling people.
Only one person has answered so far, and it didn't go that far in the conversation. They're just
Yeah,
like, "What do you want?"
It's
I was
hard
like, I
to
don't
prank
know.
call. We've tried a couple. We're terrible at it. We're
The only
really
time
bad.
I successfully did a prank call, I wasn't recording just because I was, in the zone. You got to not be in
Yeah, the
recording.
pressure would have thrown you off of the recording
Well,
anyway.
I called the
Well, these
town
aren't pranks.
manager.
These aren't pranks. These are. I'm actually. I'm doing door-to-door sales. Also, I'm just cold calling. I'm trying to sell stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're like an
cold
insurance
calling.
salesman?
No, I'm just trying to sell like anything I can. Like for example, like when I go door to door, I have a Ring doorbell. And
Yeah.
like I kind of two-way tape it to like where their Ring doorbell would be, so I
What?
can record.
What?
So I can record. So like I'm trying to do door. So I've been doing door-to-door sales with my boy Anthony. He's my neighbor.
Do you have
then we just go
do you
like-
have your Ring doorbell like on your chest or something?
No, I just tape it to like where like right above where theirs would be.
That's
So
funny.
like right now we're like, cause like the NFL season is starting. Like we're trying to like we're going like door to door with like a 6-pack of beer, and like we go in like football jerseys, and we're like, hey man, we're just trying to find some people to watch the game with.
Oh my god.
You know what I
I
mean?
would
Like,
let you in.
Dude, that is hilarious, man. You have so many funny ideas, and you've been,
thanks, man.
you've been kicked off of platforms. People are stealing your ideas. You're banned for life from bars in Portland. At some point, something's going to catch for you.
bro, you know what, man? Like I think about it, man, and it's just like
How old are you, by the way?
I'm gonna be 32 in like a month, bro. It's weird. I don't feel 32, but
Yeah, not bad. You still got plenty of energy. Things are going to turn around.
How are the book sales doing, dude?
dude, I'm glad you know that I got a couple of books out there. I got a new book I'm working on. The sales are doing okay. Nothing special. Like I got one this month. I'm pretty happy about that, to be
Didn't
honest
we
with you.
see
but-
that it wasn't able to be purchased on Amazon or something? Wasn't it?
I mean, nobody knows about it. It's like there's probably like 30 people out here who know about it, and 10 of them bought a book. It's pretty sweet. But
What kind of books again? What kind of books are they?
I can't remember. We pulled it up last
From
week.
Guidos to Gays.
Yeah.
From
A journey
Yeah.
from America's heart to its anus.
There we go. Yes.
oh, sick, bro. That's beautiful. I got a screenshot.
It
this
is
shit.
available. For some reason, I
It's
thought it-
available. No, you were just. It's a book. We were commenting on his. On the descriptions and how it's just
Yeah.
the way it's listed.
Yeah,
I mean,
click
this
the
is
author.
obviously an easy buy for $5.
Click the author, and I think if you go to the author, it has a nice description of the author, right?
Oh yeah, the author has his bio listed. That's what we were.
That's
looking
what we were looking at.
Buy my book.
Read it.
Read full bio. Oh, it's the same thing.
Buy
There
my
we
book.
go,
What does it
baby.
say? What does it say? Buy my books so that the Jews don't take my puppies away.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And what's that book? What's that book about?
That's very accurate.
Me and my friend, we tried riding bikes from New York to San Francisco.
Whoa. Tried.
So how far
Well, I
did you
mean,
make
like,
it?
we either made it or we didn't, but I try to be vague about it.
Oh,
so I can read it.
okay.
How far did you end up going?
It's in the book. He's telling us to read the book.
Oh,
We're finding
okay,
out,
my
dude.
bad. Hey, it's all. You're just like any other interviewer. Hey, it's all in the book. It's all in my book, right
Yeah,
here.
no, that's
You want
good
to hear
interview
about
stuff.
a new book I'm working on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Mazel Tov. It's a transgender baby.
Mazel. Is there like a pun I'm missing or something? What's going on with that? Mazel tov. It's a transgender
Yeah, it's
baby.
like it's that like Mazel Tov is like congratulations and like in like Yiddish or something, like a Jewish thing.
In Jew, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I decided I was gonna write a book for transgender babies.
Okay.
They're gonna love that. They're gonna thank you for that.
Hey, the Jews would love it.
Yeah, that's
they
what
love
I was
that kind of
thinking.
stuff.
And the thing is, like, I have a whole, I have a whole thing, like, you know how rabbis do the oral circumcisions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
I got them trying to do like a modern day version of that, where they're trying to use like a silly straw.
Okay.
So
Like,
modern. So
I got
modern.
them trying to use a Roomba,
Damn. Oh God. Yeah. You don't even have to do it
Like,
yourself. Just set the Roomba down. He'll get to it.
and then, but the ending of the book, is it's only gonna be like 10 pages of pictures, 10 pages of words, but like the ending of the book is like Jesus comes down in a blimp from the sky. And then, like, the thing is, like, I was thinking, like, what would be, like, the worst possible thing to happen? I'd be like, well,
Hindenburg.
Jesus is Jewish. Like, he probably knows about oral circumcisions. Like, I should have Jesus come down and personally orally circumcise this baby. And then have the rabbis get really mad that he took the spotlight from them. And then the rabbis, like, curb stomp and murder him.
Jew.
And I was like, that's probably the worst scenario I could think of.
It must be published then. You have to go for
Yeah,
it.
I was trying to make the worst book possible.
I like
Damn.
it.
It looks like a nice book. Are there
I don't know. I
any
think
reviews?
Guts is probably still worse.
Any reviews on his book?
They wouldn't let me read Guts on here.
What's Guts?
Dude, people write about some fucked up shit. He's fine writing that.
Read the reviews on the book.
Yeah, I don't know if there
Oh,
are
the
any.
reviews?
Are there any? I would love to hear some reviews on his book.
No, not on Amazon at least. Not on
Not on
Amazon,
Amazon.
at least. Not on Amazon at least. But hey,
Yeah.
look at this. Ranked 1,800 in comedy, ranked 3,300 in comedy books. Oh,
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
28K in performing arts, which there's a lot of books about that shit.
So I noticed that you had the MAGA hat on in there, and you said you were into politics a little bit before. So you fancy yourself a bit of a conservative?
Bro, like, no.
No.
But I wouldn't say liberal either. I feel like I personally want the Yankee players to shave. I don't like this weird. I'm a Yankee fan, bro.
That's a rule. That's still a rule, right? If you're a Yankee.
No, they got rid of it this year, bro, and they're gonna miss the playoffs. It's like, as a sports fan, you're like there's a lot of superstition, and it's like I knew when they got rid of that rule, like they're not making the playoffs, and like the NFL got rid of the chain gang, and it's like sports are changing, and I'm like, can you just stop ruining everything? And I'm like,
seriously. And
I was thinking about it, I got I'm actually running for president in 2028. I got a guy in San Antonio who's trying to help me out.
All right. San Antonio.
I'm only running on one issue, and I'm not planning on winning. I'm
Is
just
it having
planning
8
on
dogs instead of 5?
Yeah.
I have one issue. The only issue is to plant more fruit trees.
Love it, man. Then the homeless people could actually eat something downtown. I like
That's all
it.
I
like
want.
that idea.
I want access to more random fruit around town.
I feel like everyone as a kid had that thought at some point in their childhood. How come there's not just fruit trees everywhere?
We had a pear tree in my backyard growing up that was pretty tight.
Yeah, we've had
Nice.
pear trees, apple trees. I got a plum tree in my backyard right behind me, actually.
You're never gonna see plums.
If it wasn't so dark, you'd be able to
the fuck
see it
up.
right here. We just had our very
You're gonna
first harvest of my
support-
plum tree.
You're not gonna back that up.
No, I wanna
very
support him.
tasty,
He's doing
too.
better than you. His plum tree's doing better than your plum tree.
I have a sassafras tree. If you want to get high later,
That's fair enough.
You want me to go
it just
grab a
started
plum
growing
right
out
now?
of my fucking yard.
Do you want to eat a plum? I'll go pick it right now.
Go.
All right, I'll be back.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'll take a
Dude,
bite.
okay.
He was going to get the plum.
He's got fucking premature fruit growing on. I can't eat that.
Put your ass on the microphone before he comes back.
My ass on his microphone? My butt?
yeah.
Not my bare butt.
Dude, this is his stuff. He's going to get mad. He's going to get mad, dude.
I'll just watch it. I can't do it. I can't do it to Kevin. He's my bro. He's my bro.
Okay, all right.
I'm
You can
sorry, man.
teabag it a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would breach a lot of things in our life. I've known that guy since first grade.
Kevin's-
Oh, okay, all right.
If he was just a random guy I come over to his house and do a podcast with, I'd put my ass all over that microphone. I'll put my ass on that one for the next rapper that comes over.
Yeah,
There's
do that.
Look, there's an extra microphone, Alex. You can't see it right now, but it's over here. Look, it's in frame.
You're going to spill your beer on the computer again.
No, that's an empty can.
A couple weeks ago, he
he's
spilled
coming back.
a whole beer on the computer.
Oh, he brought a fucking plum. It's not fucking ripe, dude.
I don't want to steal the show or anything, but I do have a fresh plum.
Maybe one
that's
day
fine.
you will have plums, Kevin. I had no idea that you had another pollinating tree that was going to make plums happen on your tree.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Eat it. Go. Eat it. Go.
I think
Eat
the-
it. Go.
Give me
go.
the plum. I think that the bees maybe
right.
brought some pollen from another plant that isn't a plum.
I have not washed it, but it has been raining tonight, so you should be good.
The same thing happened with the blueberry bush in my neighborhood.
Give me your
There's one
knife,
blueberry,
please.
but the only one.
One time when
One
Boy
bite.
Scouts,
Everybody knows the rules.
Yeah.
Exactly.
man, this is the same size when I was
The
in Boy
crab
Scouts.
apple.
Yeah, so they have a crazy scar on my finger right here. It's not going to show on the camera, but it's there. And I was in Boy Scouts, and I had my first pocket knife ever. I'm like 9 years old. I'm in Boy Scouts. I pick a crab apple off a tree. I think I'm hot shit, and I start cutting inwards towards my hand. And it all the pressure just gives, and I cut into this fucking flap right here.
Where'd you get that knife?
Oh, I got knives. And the
It's
flap
my
just,
pocket knife that everyone should carry. If you don't carry a pocket knife, you're a girl.
those lifeguards let me swim in that pool the next day, all bloody and all like bleeding into the thing. All right, I'm cutting this plum. I'm gonna take a bite.
That knife is dirtier than the plum, so.
It's dripping nice juice.
Wait, we got to ask Alex more stuff, dude.
we go.
He told me to eat it. Damn, that's got some nice texture and some nice pulp to it. We already spilled a bunch of beer on this laptop. This laptop's fine. All right, let's go.
He slices his nose with the knife. Is it good?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna swallow that. Sweet and fine.
Well,
All right. Weird ass segment with Alex here, but Alex,
I didn't know he
we're
had
having-
plums on his tree, Alex.
We're having such a good time with it. We feel like we're just hanging out with an old friend right now.
It does
but-
feel. It kind of does feel like that.
Yeah, honestly. But let's get back to Alex. We got to ask him some questions. I do have some questions written down. Where were we before the plum thing?
It doesn't matter.
Bro, before you left,
Oh, he's running for president because he wants to play
President, yeah.
He wanted me to put my arse on your microphone.
No, not having.
See what we see. You see why we didn't do that? Look, Kevin didn't play with that.
Kevin
shit.
didn't like that. That was gay.
Hey, just not mine. Just not mine, Mike.
That's what I was saying. There's an extra one right there.
you know how like everybody always was like, I'm gonna make ice cream for breakfast a thing.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like a kid, and they're like, when I'm president, I'm gonna make ice cream for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I was thinking like, what would I want to do? I was like, I'm not planning on winning, but I was like, I do hope I could get on a debate stage and be hilarious.
Yeah,
and
that'd
just
be fun.
roast like just I wanted to do just the Trump roasting with
Exactly.
zero political like intention.
He just wants to go up there and go. That's because you'd be in
It's
jail.
100% roast.
Yeah, that'd be. You could do it, man.
What would you roast him with?
Well, I mean, honestly, dude, I don't think he's gonna be running again. But
point.
someone like Vivek Ramaswamy, I would probably say something along the lines of like you know how they talk about like trying to get people to get like a cognitive test. Is like we need to get someone over by you to make sure that you don't smell like ass. You know, we need to make sure that like fucking like Mario what's the you got JD Vance, for example. It's like all right, like why don't we just I don't know, he's all right. I can't really say anything negative about that guy. That guy's he's actually kind of normal.
Yeah, he's a normal dude. They try to make him seem weird.
That's our next president right there.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the next prez.
No, it's going to be
him
another
versus
celebrity.
It's going to be him versus Hunter Biden.
Him
It's going
versus
to be another
yeah,
actor before we get another real one, I think.
versus Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Oprah or something.
We'll get another Reagan in there. We'll get like Jane the Rock Johnson or something.
Yeah.
Jane?
Jane the Rock, I do stupid movies Johnson.
Okay.
Well, you know what though? I would like to do like prop comedy, like it's simple stuff. Like just imagine if there was a guy on stage, hopefully it would be me one day, but it's just like he's on stage and be like, I want to assure the American public that I have their best interest at all times at heart, and then immediately put on like a yarmulke and then like show that your Jewish chain is showing.
Yeah.
You get a lot of
And like just
Oh,
the
that
entire rest of
literally
the segment
happens, though.
always-
That literally happens in this country.
that happened to Trump.
Yeah. Just only talk about Israel for like the next hour. Like no matter what the question is, just always directed to Israel.
Yes. That would be hysterical, man.
Don't lie.
People aren't going to like that very much.
Pull out like a vape pen and just do a blinker and be like, hold on.
Hey, so what's that, 2028 for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 35, so I thought it'd be like it might as well. If I'm not doing anything else, like why not?
You can do like the open mic circuit as your rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, yeah, you can't make money. Doug Stanhope talked about this. Like, you can't make money off of public speaking while you're running for president.
Right.
Is that
Wow.
true?
So
Damn.
like, yeah.
So how do you prevent that?
basically, it basically is a rule to prevent comedians from running for president because if you really think about it, like someone who actually is a comedian would have to stop making money as a comedian.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like someone like Tim Dillon. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think you could make a podcast if you're running for president because it's like a public forum. You might be able to, but probably not.
That's pretty interesting. I
probably
didn't think
can't-
about that.
Yeah.
Tim Dillon's compromise.
Yeah. You think so?
I think
so.
So
so.
that's why Kanye is never going to really run because he wants money.
Well, there's
Who's left? Who's not compromised? Like who's still left in the game? Who's not a sellout?
nobody.
Fuentes.
Fuentes?
Alex
I feel like-
Tarchoun.
Alex
he would sell
Tarchoun.
out.
Alex Tarchoun.
Yeah,
The
everyone-
last bastion.
Yeah, everyone's compromised but you, bro.
Bro, dude, I'm a level with you, bro. Like I could never sell out because I don't give a shit about money. Like I would never could like no matter how much money I would ever win gambling, I won't even cash out.
Wait a minute.
Like so I'm
Well,
never,
yeah, you're
never gonna
gambling
sell out
addict.
either.
I couldn't convince you to maybe stop right now.
He's
Bro, dude, I would just want to play more.
he's a gambling addict. I forgot.
What if we shipped some cash to
What
your
if we just
mailbox?
maybe
That was-
UPS you next
Dude.
day aired some of these Benjamin Frankies here.
Did you see when they had that
Some of
other?
these Benjamin
when that-
Frankies. Fucking, I don't even care about this money.
We don't care either, Alex.
I don't care about it. I'll ship it to you right
really-
now.
We're really fucking similar, dude.
It's fake money.
They threw another Alex off the stage.
I don't care.
I made my last gambling run. I know everyone says this shit, but I actually quit, bro. I turned $10 the other day into like $800 and something playing poker, just like for like 14 hours straight, just hammering poker and just
Damn.
going on a great run.
Where was this?
And then this is online. It's called
okay.
like it's because this is Texas, so there's like Texas like poker apps and stuff. And all I have to do is just show up to the place and take out the money, and it had like all the money. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I just want to play more poker, like, because like if I keep playing poker, that means like I don't have to like remember that I have like a pile of dog shit to clean up in my house, or like I don't have to remember that I got 2 flat tires on
Nice
my van right
escaping.
now that I don't want to pay for. Like,
Damn.
and I don't
Escape too
gotta
much.
remember like I'm supposed to be doing push-ups and trying to go for a run, and like no, it's like, oh, I can make an infinite amount of money and just keep playing this game. It's like I remember just thinking, I'm like, man, like there's no end. It's 24/7. Like, there's no reason to stop if you really like it. It's like I don't plan on stopping comedy. I don't plan on stopping like trying to be an author or something, or trying to make a Batman movie one day, or like dreams. I'm not gonna stop my dreams. Like, I'm not a stopping kind of guy. So like when it comes to gambling, it's like I'm not a stopping kind of guy.
And
I'm
where are you located?
I'm in Austin.
Man, I feel like you need to get out to Vegas, dude. You could be like one of those guys who wears like a green visor and like gets on ESPN playing poker. And
And
you're like a mysterious guy.
And you can have as many dogs as you want in those tunnels, dude.
Dude, it's like, for me, I thought about it, and I'm like, for me, like every time I would lose a gamble, my motivation for life would just skyrocket.
Hell yeah.
Like for example, I lose to like 4 of a kind. Like I legitimately lose to like this has happened to me. I've had 4 of a kind, and I lose to a straight flush. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, how the fuck are you?
You have
what
the
do you mean?
mind for it.
So you're really good
Dude,
at
I
poker?
lost-
So you're actually like
I had
honestly
four-
really good at poker?
That's like a gift.
Well, most people that play online fucking suck at poker. And if you're pretty
Online
good,
can fuck you, can't
can
they?
clean up.
Well, it's not like black.
Dude, but it's like the motivation though of like, I'm like, man, I should have been doing 15 hours in a row working on my cartoon. I should have been doing 15 hours in a row writing jokes.
Making $0.
Well, that's
You
everyone's
made
regret.
$800, dude.
That's
Yeah.
like everyone has that regret where you're like, okay, oh my God, I just worked all day. I get home and I put 5 hours in on a video game that's worth nothing. I could have put that 5 hours in on a book. I could have learned something. So everyone has that. Oh man, I'm allocating my time in the wrong place.
But honestly, if you're really good at poker, you need to go for it, because there's been a lot of people in this world who have gotten their kickstart from winning poker. Like Dan Bilzerian, he got started with that.
That's a lie.
Is that a lie?
That guy sucks. He's like a fucking one, like a
guy's a fucking-
trust fund baby.
You don't like Dan Bilzerian? What's wrong with Dan Bilzerian?
Do I not like him? He has a crazy chandelier that's worth like a lot of money.
Yeah.
What's
It's
there to
made by
like
the
about
glass.
that guy?
It's-
Yeah, he seems cool to me.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
looks
know.
like he smokes a cigar and shoots a deer and
But there's like a handful of people who have gotten their fortune, got their head start from winning poker tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what you need, man.
Most people suck at
You
it.
know, I think about like the relatability of, I actually do have a friend who did win the lottery. And I actually paid for the ticket.
Oh,
And I was like, I
course you did.
sent him $25. I'm like, yo, I'm so sick of gambling. Let me just give you money to gamble with. And then he won 20 grand,
Oh
like
my God.
literally like a half hour later. I shit you not.
did he give you anything?
Nah, they didn't give
Nah.
a shit.
Oh, come on, give you $1,000. Give you
I would
$1
at least
grand.
take you out to a nice steak
I
dinner.
didn't
Yeah.
give him the. I know. Actually, it sounds odd, but I didn't give him the money with any intention of getting any money back. It was
Right,
a
yeah,
gift,
yeah.
bro. Like, I'll get like next time I see him, bro. He's gonna buy me lunch and shit. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit about money, bro. Like, I really don't.
Mhm.
You
But
said
I'm
that
happy
on-
for him. He's doing better in life. Like, he bought some cameras. Like, we're gonna do a podcast at some point. Like, he lives out in Phoenix. I'm really. He's my boy Adam J, bro. I mentioned him when I got
Oh,
on the show.
fuck.
Like,
I meant to actually give a special shout out to, what are their names? I got them written down here. Don't tell me. Adam J and Andrew Garino. Big shout
Yeah, those
out.
guys are
We
great,
love
bro.
those guys. We absolutely love those guys, and they're not fags.
no, they're not. Dude, I thought about like, 'cause I want to get back on Kill Tony one day.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to lap this camera. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'd love to get back on Kill Tony one day, but I haven't even been signing up because I'm just like, you know, man, like I'm trying to like get over like my own, like everyone's got their own problems. I'm like, let me actually try to get over some of mine. And one of them is like nobody wants to talk about their problems, but everyone wants to pretend like they don't have any.
It's true.
Like, they'll admit they have some, but nobody wants to get into the specifics because then you're like, oh shit, like women are gonna know I fucked up at some point. Like you can't be like, all right, there is like, all right, bro, I'll let you in one of my problems right now. All right. God, this beard is technically slightly Arab, bro. There is
That is a huge problem.
Yeah.
Kalima Shwaya Arabi.
Damn.
Kalima Shwaya Arabi, bro. Like, I mean, I
Italian-
speak a little Arabic, but like it's like, dude, like my dad's like my dad's grandmother, like they're from fucking Africa, bro. Like they literally hung their dog like on a rope. Like
What did it do? Was it too black?
Is that their version? Is that like their version of Old Yeller?
It was acting up.
Their dog. This is my dad. My dad's a kid, and his dog when he was a kid, like the dog fucking like allegedly ate the neighbor's chicken.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they couldn't prove it. The neighbor couldn't prove it, but the neighbor was like, bro, like I need like there's like a word for this, like penance or some shit. Like I need you to do some. I lost my chicken, and what the fuck did you lose?
One
You
chicken.
didn't lose shit. Like,
Hey,
bro, this is Africa, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
only
a
got
dog
one
beats
chicken.
one chicken.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You only got one chicken, bro. That chicken was his food, bro. Like, so it's like you took food out of this guy's family's mouth, and you didn't make any sacrifice. You didn't show anything. So to right the wrong, the family was like, all right, we're gonna have to hang our dog.
As a display, not just killing it. They need to be like, we need to see that shit, and we need the whole town to see that shit.
Yeah, put that head on a stake.
Dude,
man.
otherwise you literally have like a mud hut, sand, like African just next door that hates your guts, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
And
and you have to go to
punch- and
sleep at some point.
It'll
Like,
kick your mud right in.
Yeah, that's how you make solidarity. You hang your own dog like a flag on a flagpole. Have them see it every day. Now you're friends. Now you're
Dude.
buds.
Yeah.
dude,
Even if your dog didn't do it.
Dude, it's fucked up, bro. It's like that was like that's my dad's parents, and then his parents are like not hanging their dogs, but they're like putting them in a net and like hitting them like a piñata on it with a stick. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, all right. And then my dad is just like taking his dog and like throwing it down the stairs.
What? Really? Damn.
And yeah, but like it's de-escalating, bro. You gotta remember, bro.
You're
like,
headed in the right
and you're like-
direction. Yeah.
And you're like, all right, bro. Like in one of my cartoons, I wrote like how like Scooby Snacks make Scooby Doo, not hitting him with a shoe.
What? Say that again. Say that one more time.
Scooby Snacks make Scooby Doo, not hitting him with a shoe.
Okay.
Do they hit him
Gotcha.
with a shoe in some of the early episodes?
Because abuse really wasn't the key for Scooby Doo.
Scooby, you fuck.
Bro, Scooby will be afraid of like fucking like going into a haunted mansion with aliens and ghosts, and you're like, here's a biscuit, bro. And he's like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah. Or
They
they
were
find
getting the
like a
dog-
well-stocked kitchen.
They were getting the dog high. Okay.
No, every haunted mansion they're in, they find a well-stocked kitchen with
That's them
ham.
finding weed.
fresh
Come on,
lettuce.
guys. It's a metaphor.
Oh my god,
Dude, like,
dude,
I got so mad. Like, and it's hard to admit this kind of shit, but like I've gotten a lot better at it, especially in the last few days, bro. Like, you ever seen like Game of Thrones?
yeah, we
Or,
watched
like-
that shit show.
Like, everyone's motto is like, "Hey, bro, I haven't fucked up in like a week." I know, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, I have like everyone's an asshole in that show. Everyone's a fuck up. But it's like, all right, who hasn't fucked up the longest? And they're like, there's this one guy who like eats babies, and there's this one guy who like fucking, you know, is just like murdering people at a wedding. And there's like, yeah, like, but he's the leader. And like, but then you got this one guy who's like a cripple, and he's like, bro, I haven't fucked up in like years since I like climbed a tower and like was watching like a fucking just like trespassing. Like his crime was trespassing.
Which the
Yeah, I mean,
brand,
like-
the cripple?
Yeah, the worst thing he did was trespassing. They're like, all right, we can live with that.
Well, then he fell and then hurt himself.
No, they threw him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Hey, what kind of
I
vehicle are you
forgot
in right
about
now?
that.
I was just getting at like that. I got like, bro, I've been living in my car, like,
With 8 dogs?
no, they're living in my apartment. Dude, like, I'm living in the car, bro, because like, right now I'm doing Uber and shit. I stopped working at Jet's Pizza because they wanted me there for like sometimes like 10 hours, 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
So-
I was going to ask that too. So Jet's Pizza, how was the Kill Tony bump? Was it completely
It was
insane
all
over
right.
there?
We could probably end up. I thought it'd be more. We ended up probably giving out like 10 free pizzas.
No, not bad
People
at
showed
all.
up, like,
I thought maybe 100
it's
or
like-
something.
I thought we were gonna get stormed.
Yeah, really. So, what's his name again? You had what's the owner's name? He was cool with everything.
Dude, Big Win, bro. It's not been good for Big Win, bro. Big Win got canned.
Ah, he got
Dude, I
canceled.
didn't even know that was possible. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was possible. But then he just came back, bro. He just got rehired and shit. But it's like it's not the same, bro. And
Damn.
it's like it's tough because it's like now he's under pressure and it's like finances are tough. It's like Big Win is just he's having his own struggles, bro. But
You think Brian Redband still holds it as his favorite, or you think all the changes he's probably gone too?
that pizza is good. I'll tell you that. But like, dude, like it's also just food. Like if you're hungry, like everything's pretty damn good when you're hungry.
Yeah, very good
It's on
point.
South Lamar, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Jack used to live in Austin. Little background on Jack.
You have to sign
Dude,
up for Kiltonia again because of the bucket manipulation, man.
Yeah.
They see your name on there, you will get pulled.
Yeah, do you think there's any
I
bucket
think so.
manipulation?
But like, oh well, let me just wrap up this bullshit for a second. Like, give me 30 seconds to pull this back together. But
You're good.
I just want to talk about, dude. Like, I next Wednesday my puppies will be fully vaccinated, but until then I can't even really bring them outside. So like, it's a risk, and I don't have a yard, so it's like every time I go home, it's like it's just piss and shit. Like it's all in one room. They're fine. They're chilling in the non-piss shit room, but it's like about 2 hours a day of cleaning,
Damn.
and it's a lot of work, and it's like frustrating and shit, man. Like I was yelling at my dog the other day, Milo, my big boy. Like, why aren't you taking any responsibility? I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm like I saw Milo like pissing on the floor. I'm like, Milo, like, what are you doing? You're supposed to know better.
Yeah, the
Like,
oldest
and, like,
one's
he's
still
like-
pissing. Mm.
You know, so it's like I was like yelling at him and shit, and I'm like, bro, what am I doing, bro? And I'm like thinking about it, and like I'm like actually though, so I'm trying to like I'm on a hot streak right now of not gambling and not getting mad, and like
Hey,
I've been talking to more bitches and shit, like just randomly, just around town, just
Hell
talking
yeah.
to bitches for no reason. Cause I'm like sick. I'm sick of lusting over them, bro. Like I'll go into a grocery store, and like this, I think it's because how I was raised. I was raised by like my grandparents on my mom's side in a lot of regard. Like my mom would be at work, but my grandparents are retired, so like we'd go play baseball and shit. Like, and like they'd have like normal fucking 50-year marriage. That was like the expectations. Like you get married, and that's it. Like you live in the same house for 50 fucking years, and then you get a pension and like shit like that. Like, and like so like I all of a sudden, bro, like you guys know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of a sudden you went to school. All of a sudden you went to school one day and women are wearing fucking spandex pants, and you're like, what the fuck? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Like,
You're right.
Don't
And
get
you're
me
like-
started, man.
and then all of a sudden they're wearing like tiny shorts, and all of a sudden they're just walking around the grocery store in like exercise clothing, and like, and you're like, can I smell it though? Like, yeah, I can if I really try hard enough. It's probably get a waft. And you're like, no, don't do that, don't do that. You're trying like, so I wouldn't even, dude, like, I wouldn't even talk to them. Like, I try like to avoid eye contact because it's like I don't even have any. I don't like you've crossed like the barrier where like I don't have like it's like if you're wearing a Yankee hat, I'm gonna talk to you about the Yankees, and if you're gonna be wearing like fucking nothing,
Yeah.
that's the first thing I'm gonna be talking about. It's not. There's
Is your
no,
ass. You're going to bring up your ass. We'll have a nice conversation
Yeah,
about your
so, like,
ass.
I'm
Because
trying
you
to be-
obviously
I'm
wanted
trying to
me
be
to bring it
reasonable.
up.
Yeah.
Because you're showing it
So
to
then the
every
thing is-
fucking one.
The thing is, what I realized is I'm gonna bring it up anyway. So I realized is like I've been just going around, and I've been just talking to every single lady I see, like legitimately. I've been like, hey, how are you? Like, what's going on? Like, and I just think it's like honestly, it usually goes pretty good. Like, it usually goes pretty well. Like, I don't have any plans because I still don't have like a nest to like bring them back to.
Right. That was my next
But, like-
question. Are they coming back to the
But like the
van?
thing is though, is like it's like the confidence is there. Like I know what I'm bringing to the table, bro. Like at the end of the day, like I do have puppies, and I know like I'm like a week and a half away from like an unlimited amount of like, yeah, I'm gonna baby.
Dude, you're such a social experiment type of guy, and I love that because that's the kind of guy I am. with my thoughts and stuff like that, but I can never practice it. I'm always like, well, what if someone did this? What if someone did that? And you actually are out there doing it. And I love that, man.
I try to talk to 100 people a day, bro.
Damn.
I try to talk to 100 people a day, and like, sometimes I only get 20, bro. But the goal is always 100, and like, it's like usually, but it's always new people, like 100 new people.
Well, you got 3 here right
anytime
now. So you got 3.
That's 3, and then like, I'm gonna go downtown later, like where all the bars are, and there's usually crowds of people, so you usually get like 20, 30 people really quick. And then I get, and then the phone calls, the cold calling, bro. 'Cause I'm, like, the more people I talk to, I feel like it'll help with like understanding an audience and be like, all right, like I've definitely met like someone like you at some point, like, you know, like we're all different, but it's like, you know, there's also like overlap. It's like I know we have like similar experiences, like we're all similar ages and like similar, like, you know, like I remember '08. I was around for '08.
I graduated high school in '08, bro.
Oh God. Dude, but back to that fucking bucket manipulation, bro. Like,
Thank you.
this is my personal opinion, bro. Like, I try not to say too much about like what's behind the curtain. Like, literally, I try not to say what's exactly behind the. Like, you know, when you're watching the show, you're like, oh, I wonder what's behind that curtain.
Yeah, what's behind there?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say or not, bro. I feel like that's part of the mystery.
There's a little closet that Mark Norman
A
fell
bunch of
asleep in.
fucking robots.
I had heard about that.
Hey, dude, when you burst out through the curtain at the end of the one episode and you like slid on your knees, the people fucking were loving it.
Yeah.
The lights were flashing. Whoever was running the lights that night really sensed the vibes and sent it to the next level with that.
Yeah, you were ready for that moment.
Did they tell you to bust back out through the curtain like that, or did you just do it?
They just said go back out there.
They did say go back out there? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you're the man.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Yeah, that was perfect timing. Whoever made that call was an excellent call because
dude, like
everyone
it's
stood
like
up.
There's we haven't even really talked about the episode in the show, like, but about like I don't know how long you guys run your podcast, but I got time, bro. Like, you know, dude, like, if there's one thing I don't want to do is go home right now. I actually made sure like I had I left out food, water, and cleaned up, so they're all good right now. Like, I got a solid hour and a half.
So where are you?
Home. I'm just at the gas station. Get the tank on E, bro.
Oh, okay.
In downtown Austin, Texas?
Nah, like kind of like right below the river, like right on the riverside and shit.
Old Torf?
On Riverside.
Okay.
Shout out to the River Rats.
That's my old stomping grounds, dude. I used to deliver Papa John's over there.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
So you both have delivered pizzas in Austin, Texas. Look at the similarities here. It's amazing.
Dude, as far as the bucket goes,
You think there's manipulation? You think they're pulling people and they have preferences, or is it random?
This is my theory. Hey, baby. Oh, you know what? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Getting crazy. Oh, hey. Is that a boy or a girl?
That's Daffy. So, what's it called? Hey, baby.
The bucket manipulation.
So she, sorry. So, this is my theory, and I got a little bit of insider information. So tomorrow we should see Timmy No Breaks. We should see Timmy No Breaks on tomorrow's episode.
Is he going to be like a golden ticket type thing, or just another random bucket pool? Because he wasn't given a golden ticket.
That's the thing is, you know, they were gone for like a month. Like they went to like London.
Oh right. Yeah.
So my thing is like Cameron Frisk went on right after me.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
But if you look back, he was on an episode like within the last 8 episodes. Like there is like there's clearly like a within 8 episode margin callback.
Yeah.
There's clearly like you see like this. There's no like, all right, there's 200 people sign up and you hit a 1 out of 200 twice in a row or some shit, or like twice or twice within 8 tries. It's just so unlikely.
Yeah, everyone else we've asked has been like, I don't know.
So
yeah,
my theory is that the producers of the show get 1 or 2 callback options that they get to like because they know who signs up. So for example, like there was one guy who signed up. He was from Dallas, and he had a mustache that went down to like his fucking waistline and shit. He had a long ass mustache and like he had like tattoos. He had an interesting look. And I was like, oh, bro, you're definitely getting on. And there was this one guy during like, the Shane Gillis Trump episode who was like crippled and shit. And I'm like, oh, dude, you're definitely getting on.
You're getting
bro.
on
Like,
for sure.
for sure, bro. Like, so I'm like, all right, but he did. Like, I probably only seen him there like that week, maybe. Like, and he did get on. It's like, so it's like I do think the producer people are like looking for someone like a Sir Pickles or like a Winston Pickles. Like,
I was just about to bring him up.
They definitely look at this guy and they're like, all right, like this is our one pick for the episode. Like, I'm sure there's some kind of communication between like upper management and producers who are just like, all right, if you see someone like really wacky, like there was one guy, I remember the producers ran into the room one night looking for people and they're like, hey, where's that guy who rode his skateboard here from California?
Oh, damn.
And he's gone. All right, fuck. All right. Then they left. And I'm like, so they definitely have some kind of idea of like an interesting character where they're like, well, this guy's Mr. Pickles, you know, like it's, you know, it is like show business. There's got to be some kind of.
At the end of the day, they are producing a show.
Yep.
And that they have.
You can't even blame them. You really can't even blame them.
Sponsors for, and they're trying to keep the numbers up.
But that's pretty good evidence. Producer coming into the bar going, where's that guy who skateboarded from California?
Yeah.
They're going after stories, not random selections. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty good evidence.
Random selection would ruin them in a fucking.
It would probably be
in
the
a
worst
year's
show
time.
on the internet if it was truly random. Just,
If it
just
was
some people
truly
not
random,
ready
you'd
for
be
it.
regretting it.
I think-
I don't know what to say. Get off. Yeah, it'd be bad. I can imagine that. So
Well,
they're
there's
programming it.
I
We've
think
known
there's
that
only
for a
one
long
or two because, like, personally speaking, like one of the producers, I'm friends with one of his like close friends, and I was like hoping like not like you know I do nice things for people just because, but I did some nice things for my friend, and I'm like I hope that helps me get on the show, and then I ended up getting on the show like a year later. I was like, all right, like it was you know, I'd pull up like every day, like I'd say hi to producers and stuff, like every Monday and shit. Like I'd be like, man, like I'm in that. I'm clearly in the random section. I'm not in the
Right.
clown cripple. Like you know, I don't have that. And I'm like,
No
bro, but I got that
handicaps.
mini pinky though.
Oh, yeah, you got a
do
mini
have a-
pinky. Can we see that thing?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
The
You see that,
love,
Mike?
the love from the love from Tony that he felt for you seems pretty real though. So I feel like if you sign up again, you will not be in the random pile.
Yeah, you're. I mean, you had the longest interview in Kill Tony history. Some people say it's still Karen Jones, but either way, you're up there. You're a special character.
Yeah, we had Karen last week. No big deal.
She's great, bro.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She talked highly of you, sir.
yeah,
you know-
she thinks you're awesome.
Highly.
Dude,
I bet you she would tickle your wiener
think
with her. She would.
Dude, well,
You're forbidden fruit, right?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Humans
she's
be
a great,
sucking on
great
each other.
person, bro. But dude, that Timmy Nobreaks guy, dude, like, caught me on like, when I was watching that, it caught me on like a bad day caught me on a bad day where it was just like, I was kind of like, it's a competition out here, bro, but it's like, it's not, but it is. But it's like, you know, you were like, how did nobody else think about making this Ed, Ed and Eddie cartoon or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, well, good thing I did before someone else did. Like, then if someone else did it like a week before me, like, oh shit, all my hard work is gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so like, I was watching Timmy No Breaks came out there. I was on the phone with Adam J, and I'm like, yeah, I'm signing up for Kill Tony again. He's like, what's your minute? Or whatever. I'm like, bro, I just got a leather jacket. It was like, I got Andrew Garino, bro. I'm like, yo, can you buy me this leather jacket and sunglasses and shit? I'm gonna do an Andrew Dice Clay shit.
Oh my God,
Kill
really?
Tony. And we thought it was gonna be so funny.
Uh-huh.
And then my boy Adam was like, bro, like you can't do that, bro. Like no one's gonna like it. Like
Oh,
it's like
wow.
fucking. Dude, I even bought a pack of fucking Newports and shit. I was like, I'm gonna smoke these fucking cigarettes.
So you were about to do
I was like,
a Jimmy No Breaks, whatever No Breaks, and someone beat you to it. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, all right, but I was kind of tight. I'm like, man, now what do I fucking do with the jacket? But I was like, all right, but like he did a good job. So like I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't even know the guy, but I'm happy for him. Like I thought it was funny.
He really
It
did
was just
pull it
like,
off.
but like I couldn't like. It bothered me like on like a on slightly. I was like, fuck, bro. I wanted to do that, but I was like, then I also thought about it, and I was like, you know what, man, I got my own fucking lane. I'm happy for this guy, but I gotta stick to what I'm doing and work on like my jokes. I've been hitting more open mics and shit. Like,
Oh
I was
yeah,
like, all right, whatever. But like,
and I do want to say real
like,
quick
I still
that
see.
my bad for cutting you off, but I do want to say real quick that
You're good.
your joke writing is pretty fascinating. Like you have a very interesting way of thinking. Like that one joke where you were talking about solving for why the government won't show us the footage.
Yeah,
Like
people didn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
really
it's not
good.
a perfect joke. I'm not going to tell you it's a perfect joke, but you can see that the way that you think is very particular. And then in the second episode you did, you had to joke about how your dad beats you with a belt, but you didn't own a belt, so you had to go to clothing stores where he would beat you in the store with the belt. And then the final punchline is like, but whenever my dad beat me, it was always in goodwill. That I thought was a phenomenal joke, dude. Like really.
That was a good joke. That
Yeah.
was good. Like that was, dude. I've gotten, dude. You know, like the thing is, bro, is like I've gotten better. Like honestly, going on, dude. It's like it was like the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. It was like going on that stage. Like you go on a stage and it's an open mic and there's fucking 3 people who don't give a shit, and then you get to go on and there's like literally a full. Dude, that was the best room I've ever done, bro. Like I loved it. It was like honestly, it was probably perfect. It was like the perfect environment to tell stand up, where it was like the height above where you were standing for the audience, like looking out, like the lighting was perfect, the microphone was good, like but the stand, it was just all the basics were covered, but it was also just like it wasn't too big. Like when I see the arena shows, bro, like the HEB Center and stuff, like it's like the seating is all weird in like an arena, like because it's like it's like I've done. You ever been to New York?
I feel like my computer's freaking out. Can you still see us and hear us?
We can still hear him, so we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, my bad, Alex. Yeah.
No,
what do you say about New York?
Technical difficulties on our side, but we can hear you.
There's this room in New York called Old Man Hustle, where it's a small bar that fits like 20 people in the whole bar, but they all stand in like a hallway. And so like the density of the crowd is so thick that like it feels like a giant room. And you're like, wow, like so like it's like they talk about the Sunset Strip, how the ceilings are too high.
Right.
Like there's the dynamics of a comedy room is so important, and like to be given an opportunity on like a real stage in front of actually like hundreds of people, like, and then like I've been out of that curtain like 5 times, so like I feel like I'm not. It's one of those things. It's like cliff jumping, bro. Like you jump off the cliff. Like the first time you're kind of nervous, and like the second time you're kind of nervous. But, like after a while, you're like, all right, I feel pretty good about this. Like, and I was able to take that like jumping off like an 80-foot cliff. And then like, all right, let me try and do a 20-foot cliff, but this time let me try and do a front flip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me like, so like now it's like I'm going to like places now. It's like sometimes I get a good introduction, bro. Like sometimes like people give a shit. Like, oh, I've seen that guy before. I'm like, all right, sweet.
You ever
And
get
like,
recognized on the streets?
I do sometimes, bro. Like, and like, but mostly no, bro. Like I still see people who are just hitting me up on Instagram and be like, I just saw your episode, because like my shit got so fucking slowed down because like I couldn't post shit on my own platform on YouTube. Like I couldn't post on my own account. So it's not like people like came and like blew up my Instagram or something, or like blew up my YouTube channel. Like I should have followers and shit, bro, but I don't. Like
Yeah, and like
I
Alex,
should have like
Tarchoun is hard to type in sometimes. Yeah, you got to get that brand out there. Yeah, how are we going to do that?
I found Cam Patterson from a YouTube short, bro, or like an Instagram short. Like it wasn't from fucking the episode. Like people like I don't have enough shorts out there. I didn't put shit out there. I'm like ghosting society in some regard right now. Like I'm just trying to make money, and I gotta pay $400 a month for all my dogs' health insurance. I'm saving up for that shit right now. Like because they're still puppies. They're not even going outside, but like. They're about to be going outside. I got to get them all registered for their insurance, and it's like shit, bro. Like, And then it's like one of those things, man, where you're just like, maybe there's money in this. Maybe there's money in comedy and shit, bro. But it's like I feel like it was always supposed to be a means to an end, to where then I could go actually outside and look at the sky. Like, you were just at work being like, man, I miss the sky. Like, I saw a ranch today with like a tractor on it. I'm like, man, imagine just being outside all day, just working.
You would love that?
Yeah, bro. Like, I feel like that's what I'm built for, dude. Like, why am I out here fucking like fantasizing about going to blue states and taking all their beef jerky? You know what I mean? Like, I should be able to just go outside and like the idea, like I should be able to just go outside and take something and like bring it home. Like, there's no fruit. There's like no animals out here.
More
like,
fruit trees.
Go plant yourself a plum tree.
Get out of Texas, dog. Get your dog somewhere where no one's caring about each one of their registrations so much. That's going to hold you back.
Texas is a good state.
I think we might not be live anymore.
Oh, good. We're still recording.
Yeah, we're definitely not live anymore, but it's fine.
Okay.
He's still talking. We're still talking to him. Am I right?
But we do got to let you go pretty soon here, Alex. But
we got to have him back.
Yeah, like, you've been phenomenal.
Yeah, best one ever.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hopefully we can get you back. And I was wondering, would you ever want to do like a man on the street kind of segment with us over in Austin, where you're asking people on the street questions?
While on stream with us?
Yeah, I think we can pull it off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to talk to you about it, but man,
we'll buy you some dog food.
Yeah, we'll get you some good. We'll get you some like vet stuff, some veterinarian stuff for dogs.
Some pee pads.
We'll get you some dewormers or something.
Dude, just give me a hooker, bro. What the fuck are we talking about here?
All right,
We're cheap on 6th Street. So.
I actually know some really hot deaf hookers over in Austin, Texas. We're gonna get you some
I know
deaf
this
ones.
sounds fucking crazy, bro, but I guess we could end on this, but like, fucking, when I talk about like talking to these chicks and shit, what makes it so fucking fun for me is what makes it easy too is I don't give a shit, bro.
Right.
Like, I literally don't want anything to do with them.
I envy that.
Like bro, like that was like one of the biggest things when I realized that there's just these 2-dimensional, like, not everybody, there's actually 3-dimensional women out there, bro, but a lot of them are just fucking 2-dimensional fucking characters, bro. And I'm like, so like, all my whole interaction for our whole existence is just gonna be me going like, "Hey, babe, what you doing there? Hey, mamacita."
That is a superpower to unlock.
Because they're hookers.
Confidence,
well,
man.
dude, it's like I've been learning a lot of sign language, bro. I've been just making money. I've been just thinking to myself, bro, like, one of these days, fucking, I'm gonna have some half-deaf kids, and I'm gonna be hitting them, and they're not gonna know why.
Well, Alex, it's been great talking to you, my man. So we're going to get out of here, and we got to do it again. We didn't even get to any of my questions. We were just vibing. Really had a good time with you.
Yeah, you got my number, bro. Hit me up.
And keep signing up for Kill Tony, because if you ever get on again, we'll definitely have you on ASAP. And anything else you want to tell our fans before we get you out of here?
Hey, stay hydrated, my niggas. Stay hydrated.
Well said. That is the great Alex Tarchoun, everybody. Go follow him. Go look him up.
Bro.
Yeah.
Later.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a good rest of your night, and take care of them dogs.
Later. Peace.
That's what I was going to say. Please take care of those dogs, dude. You're going to be a fucking YouTube video if you're not careful.
He was great.
Man in Austin had 11 dogs in his apartment, and they were all neglected. I watch all those videos every day.
And he was doing some shitty podcast.
Be careful, man. Be careful, man. People are going to get activist about those dogs, bro.